welcome back. My name is Perla if you're new here.
My name is Jennifer.
So today we are not baking once again. We are actually going to be making lumpia. If you don't know what lumpia is, it's egg rolls. We got it from Jennifer's mom.
I had to bug her for years. Been bugging her. She made these, I don't know, all throughout my life. She's my mom. I grew up eating lumpia. My mom, in my opinion, makes the best, but of course I'm biased. And I had to bug her a lot to get the recipe. I finally got it a couple of months ago. Finally testing it out today. And yes, very, very excited.
I'm very excited for lumpias.
I just hope that it turns out good like hers. Have you ever had hers?
I don't think so.
Oh my god.
I've just had lumpia in general and I love it. So coming as a family recipe, I feel like it's gonna be more authentic.
But also, in true mom fashion, she gave me the ingredients, but she didn't tell me how much of what is needed. So we're gonna kind of eyeball things as we go, and hopefully we don't put in too much of something and not enough of something. And so we're just gonna figure it out.
Yay, more experiments!
Yay! Well, let's just not ruin lumpia forever though. She was kind enough to write down 1 pound of ground pork. So we want as much lumpia as we can possibly get. So we actually got 2 pounds of ground pork. Yeah, so I guess we're kind of doubling things. 2 pounds of ground pork.
That's what I asked too, and she said that it's gonna fry when it fries, so.
It cooks when it gets fried.
And that's how you remember her doing it, right?
I believe it was always raw whenever she was playing with it. I don't know. That look you're giving me.
I mean, in Mexico, there's a plate called carne apache, which is basically raw beef. And you just put it in ceviche form, because the lime cooks it.
Yeah, it's beef, not pork.
My eyes are hurting! So I think I'm just gonna go with 3 cloves. Okay, the garlic is minced and ready. The camera turned off, so I don't know what you saw and what you didn't. So what we did was stir up, 2 pounds of pork. We cooked that up.
Yes.
Then we did 2 cups of shredded carrot and 2 bunches of green onions and 3 cloves minced of the garlic. So Jennifer was saying that her mom knows that she doesn't like vegetables, so she made custom egg rolls for Jennifer, which is the ingredients that we just listed. And then she said that there were shrimp ones. So Susan, please let us know the shrimp ones. I would imagine it would just, instead of the pork, be shrimp, right?
Yeah, but how much shrimp would you need?
A lot.
I do like shrimp. I do like shrimp a lot.
Just make it instead of how much pork, just how much shrimp it would be. So 2 pounds. 2 pounds of shrimp. That sounds so good. So how much salt, how much pepper, and how much soy sauce?
Okay. That should be pretty well mixed.
I'm so excited! I just can't hide it. Into the fridge for 30 minutes, and then we will... Ah! Here you go. And then we'll wrap that shit.
So now comes the fun part of wrapping these.
I'm excited. So how do you do it? I want to see you first.
So we're taking standard egg roll wrappers that we found at our local Vons next to the tofu in the vegetable section. From my understanding, we just take some of this and then we line it up. Well, the way my mom did it was line it up against the side and then we rolled it this way. Whoops. So we have this and then we roll it from what I remember. And then we have egg here, so we're just gonna seal it. She said to seal it somehow. I could have rolled that a little bit better. That's a little bit loose. It's a little bit too big. Hers were always nice and tight. I'm gonna try this again. They are always so small and tiny too.
Oh, these feel weird. Not a bad way, but I've never.
I was what does it feel like?
It feels like a super floury tortilla. I've never handled not fried egg roll before. Or egg roll wrapper.
Yeah, I picture my mom doing this and it was not quite like this. I'm sorry, Mom. Now, her way was the rolling way, but I think another way would be having the wrap diagonally and still kind of putting it in the middle. I think I'm just kind of going off of what I've also seen, tucking down the corners and then rolling it.
Oh yeah, I've seen that way
Mm-hmm.
as well. I suck at this. Look. What is this? No. We're not doing that today. I didn't even... Oh, hold on. I didn't even put egg in it.
I think instead of using egg too, you can use water to seal it.
But I feel like with egg, it's more flavorful. Like, it gives you like, more of a...
Flavor.
Ooh.
A little oomph.
So we're just gonna roll these out?
Yeah, and then once we are done rolling them,
We're gonna fry them up.
yeah.
I didn't see you, like, fully do it, so I need you to guide me.
Okay. Pull down top. Pull up other side. I just like kind of folded that over, and then I started rolling where I could.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
This kind of gives you more like a. This feels more like an egg roll
Yeah.
than a lumpia. My mom would, anytime she had like a work event too, she would always bring lumpia. And so I was a horrible child. I never offered to help. I was just like, let me know when they're done. And now I really wish that I had like took the time to sit down with her and
Learn how to make them.
yeah, instead of just been like salivating in the corner, just waiting for them to be good to go. But yeah, there were times where she was like up till 4 o'clock in the morning making them. Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
because she'd just make a lot. It's a learning experience. My mom's like sitting here watching this, like cringing, like, what are you doing? And then Jessica, if you're watching this, once we get better at it, we'll make you some too.
You have to be present though.
You have to partake in it. You can hear her like salivating. I want lumpia.
Why didn't you call me? Sorry, this is a trial right now. We want to give you the best.
And I feel like there's way too many carrots in this, but that's just
There's
my preference.
No. There's good enough carrots. I don't like carrots either, but it's a
So
good
why
ratio.
don't we make them without carrots next time?
We can. And
It's
we can
our
put,
thing.
Do you like cabbage?
Ew.
I was gonna say instead of carrots we can put cabbage, but apparently not.
Just give me meat. I want to do the shrimp kind.
Dude, that would be so bomb.
What if you did like a collection of seafood?
That just turned off. Okay, so you want shrimp egg rolls?
I do. But I was saying, like, what if we did like a seafood, like, medley?
What would you put in it?
The shrimp and crab and
Oh.
I might leave it at that.
With some green onions
What's
and
with you and all of this other stuff? Like, leave
I don't
it
know.
alone.
I just like vegetables and I think it gives it nutrition. Yes, you need some kind of vegetation in there. Green onions aren't that bad.
I don't even think we're even at 30 yet. And I'm already like super tired.
Dude,
There's 2 of us.
This is why, I was gonna say, this is like why it's such a family event. Like, you fill them up, you roll them, you fry them. Okay, go.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Mom. I never did that. Now this is the fun part where you can potentially get burned.
Yay, getting burned.
But it's supposed to be like a minute on either side, or until golden brown. You know what I should have done though? Was started off with seam down first.
So they have to be like golden brown, right?
Yeah. Ah!
Everything's fine, we're not getting burned.
Ooh, but look at this one.
Wait, so you think you said she cut them in half?
Yeah. Well, she also used like the spring rockets, which were still bigger, and so I think because those ones, I don't know how much bigger they are than these ones, but she like cut them in half.
It smells so good. So good.
Definitely can't walk away from these.
Oh no.
At any point. Not that I was going to. got a system going.
Yeah, I was gonna also say that they're cooking a lot faster now too.
Yeah.
Maybe the oil is like super hot now.
Probably, which could also not be that good for me, but it's okay.
So you're like more than halfway done, huh?
Yeah. Wasn't too bad.
You didn't even have to change the oil at all, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Do we have to change you?
I feel like I put enough oil for it to actually make it go all the way through, and like nothing's really coming out of the egg rolls themselves. Like nothing needs to be like cleaned up, so that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that one's toasty.
That's gonna hurt all over it.
A little fun fact: Jennifer likes burnt.
Not burnt.
Then what?
Well done. With a little bit of browning to it. When I was sick as a kid, my dad would make me pancakes and they would be ever so slightly burned. But I would still eat them because my dad made me pancakes. And I guess from then, I just kind of liked well done. Except steak. Steak is medium rare. Oh, it's so warm. Yes, Lumpy, work for the camera.
Sweet cheese sauce.
I still see so much in here. Why won't you come out?
Well, just put it upside down. Like, close it and just put it upside down here.
That I was a logical one.
Haha, you thought.
You ready?
Yes. I don't know which one to grab. I'm gonna grab this fatty right here.
Look at that.
It's all disproportionate. Like, what is this?
So one, these are still really good. But two, we need to try doing the spring roll wrappers next time. Because it just is ever so slightly off from what I remember as a kid. And three, there's way too many carrots in here.
No, there isn't.
Oh my god.
The hell are you talking about?
Carrot. It's like carrot palooza.
It's not. My honest opinion is they're really good. Everything's proportioned pretty well. The pork, the green onions, the carrots, the garlic. Everything is perfectly perfect in there. Alright, so that was us making lumpia. I hope you enjoyed it.
If you've never had any, please try some.
Yes.
It is amazing.
Shout out to Jennifer's mom
Mom!
for customizing this recipe for her because she doesn't like vegetables.
Nope.
Let us know your results and what you make.
Let us know if yours turned out smaller than ours. But next time we are going to try the spring roll wrappers instead of egg roll wrappers too, so that can help a little bit. Huh. I'm Perry. Perry says yes.
Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Thank you to those that have subscribed already. Check out our Instagram page, our Facebook page. They are both under Girls vs. Recipes.
Not to mention our merch line, which is teespring.com/store/novelwhiskbaker. We've got stuff on there.
We got
Check
a lot
it
of
out.
stuff. Yes. Check it out. Whatever profit we make off of the merch line, we can buy all these ingredients and keep having just fun and
We'll also put a
time.
t-shirt with Perry and Hawkeye's faces on them. So.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Who doesn't want a shirt with this face on it? Look at it. Look at it. Check out my blog, which is novelwhiskbaker.com. There are other bakes that I have tried and attempted, things that I've excelled at, and things that I have failed at. So it was basically a precursor to Girls vs. Recipes.
Hope you all have a safe August, and we'll see you next time.
Oh my god, it is August.
Bye.
Bye.